Welcome to Mickey and My Craft. How you doing, lovely? Good morning. Welcome to the last video of the Joy Sunday overhaul of new arrivals from AliExpress. That's from the Joy Sunday store. They have more than one store, but I usually go directly to the store to buy them. So we got two more, and let's get started. I hope everybody's doing okay. How you been doing during this week? Be safe. Take care of yourself, though. Okay, this one, the first one is called Bird Outside the Window. It's a 41 by 31. You know you're going to have backstitching here, because even the picture tells you bird outside the window, but I like the fact that there's some bunnies in there. And I love the poinsettia. I'm going to put a post review of a poinsettia that I did at the beginning of the year from last year. So this is a 41 by 31. Here is a chart, right? Of one side. The chart tells you where the backstitch should go. Okay. And here is the other side. You're going to have a lot of backstitch on that bird. Okay. And let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to use two caddy, one for 50 and one for 30. This one full stitch have 70 colors, and it's only a 41 by 31. 70 colors, okay? And it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 backstitch. 70, look at here, full stitch. That's the total amount. Because over here, you get the first 3 columns of stitches. So when you get something like that, you got to keep on looking to see if there is another column that tells you at the end. 70 colors. This is for next year, baby. And let's take a look at it. And like I said, these charts are good for the people who like to do counter cross stitch. If you want to do it in another fabric or softer fabric, you can still do it. That's why Joy Sunday has the instructions on the back on how to work on unprinted cloth. Okay, here if you see the process, you get the symbols in the chart, you get the symbol on the side, like I show you those columns, and then you get the thread. It tells you step by step in English, very clear. Tells you everything you need to know about cross stitch, including some notes and how to keep and maintain the cloth. So let's take a look at this baby, because we're gonna have to see so many colors of strands today. And it's not that big. Take a look at this. Bird outside the window. Like I said, it's a 41 by 31. 41, 47, yeah, 41. Here it is. Beautiful. All kinds of symbol because, and a whole bunch of confetti because it's 70 colors, guys. 70 colors. Colors. Here is the symbols with the numbers. Here are the numbers in the fabric, which, you know, they're very clear, no fading. You have some color blocking. Here's another one, 43, 32. This one I will divide it by 4, but would I? This is gonna be for next year. I'm probably gonna have to start it in August. 70 colors. I still can't believe it. The fabric, it tells you the title of the cross stitch, Bird Outside the Window in English and Chinese. The fabric is a little rough, I should say stiff, not rough, because it's not rough in your hand. It's stiff, but you can do this to soften it up, you know, when you start. And then if you choose one area, that area is going to start getting softer the more you cross stitch on it. Okay, so let me get, it gets all wrinkled, but doesn't care, because you know you're gonna wash it and iron it. So, oh boy, take a look at this. We got no 1 or 2, we got 3 cartons of this, and I like to put them apart because anyway I'm not going to use the cartons. I use the caddy ones. Okay, so let me show you. Here it is, the 2 needles that Joyce Sunday gave you with the golden eyes. Let's start with number 1. Oops, there's a lot of colors involved here, guys. You see, that's what I mean with, I don't like to be the thread get tangled, all tangled. So let's take a look at this. Okay, here it is. Let's go. Sorry about the background noise, just a hold moment. Okay, so my husband needed to make some noise. So here it is. Let's start with the parade of colors. Take a look at the shine, shine, shine. It's 70 colors, so you're probably going to have every color in the rainbow and more. Okay? But they so little thread that actually might go faster than what we think. Or that I think. But I'm not going to do it this year. I don't think I will have time. Christmas will be gone by the time I pick it up. Oh my goodness, take a look at this. These tangled, that's what I don't like. Oh, take a look at this. It came with a kit with 2 bobbins to wrap your thread, 1 threader, and a thimble. That's neat. Thank you. That's a newbie for me. Okay, let me trying to stretch it a little bit. Excuse me. Let's go. Look at those beautiful blues from the winter scenes. Look at those beautiful greens, more blues. I forgot to tell you that the reds in here are for the poinsettia. Okay. Here it is, more colorful. 70 color, my goodness. This is a canvas with the biggest number of colors that I see. Oh my, oh my. And here is some more. Here's the rest. My goodness, my goodness. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. They're having these new arrivals and I'm crazy about them. Because they were on the new arrivals, that's what I bought them from. So, let's see. I need this to be folded, I don't know, in a way that doesn't bulk in here. So again, this is Bird Outside the Window, and it has a whole bunch of colors over here. So it's gonna be it's not that big, but it does have a lot of colors. So let's go at this one. This one I like it also because it's so cute, so tender, so loving. and I like stuff like that. Take a look at this. This is called, it's a 34 by 45. That means that probably this one is going to be long. It's called Girls and Animals on Christmas Eve. 14 count, 2 strands. Take a look at this cuteness. All the animals are looking at her. How she's handling the animal. You know, how much love she's giving to the animal in her arms. This is on Christmas Eve, so this thing is Christmassy. Look at the bird in the tree. And she is so cute. Look at the bird over here, a cat and a dog, and I think what she has on her hand is a bunny. That is so beautiful, so tender too. I found it very tender. So here is a sharp, the top part, right? With all the back stitch that it's gonna have. Here is the bottom part. It's either a bunny or another cat. I think it's a bunny because the way I'm looking at the tail. They're looking at her like, I'm up next. They're so beautiful, so cute. Who cannot love them? Okay, this one has 51 colors. Another big one. 1 fresh knot and 2, 4, 6 for the back stitch. So it's 52 in total because number 52 is only for back stitch, as you can see over here. And take a look at that tenderness. Let's look at the canvas. 51 colors. And does this one? Yeah, this is a full canvas. You're gonna stitch the whole thing. It tells you the name of the canvas at the top, Girls and Animal on Christmas Eve, right? The symbols and the numbers and the DMC code are on the bottom and on the sides for all the full stitch, the back stitch, and the French knot. Okay, and here is for the French knot. And here it is for the back stitch. And the canvas itself has the numbers very clear. And the symbols very clear. No fading, no nothing. A lot of color blocking. You can divide this by half. In quarters. Excuse me. Oh, however you want it. But I can see the doggy and the cat and the bird over here and the bird up here. She has the bunny or whatever in her hands. And her face and her house. She's welcoming them. The whole thing is a stitch. Because you got a lot of snow to stitch. You cannot leave it because it's not in white. You have to stitch it. Here it is. That's why. And there should be a lot of white in the thread. So again, the canvas is a little rough. You can make it in a crochet, make it in a like a little, you know, like when you're gonna throw paper away. And I'm loving these bright colors. These new, I don't know, these new arrivals are driving me crazy, and I feel like going in and buy some more. So let's take a look at the, because you never know. God knows if we're gonna be in lockdown for years. Things continue this way. Here it is. I have, let me take it this way. There is two needles, like always. Joy Sunday provides you with the needles. Okay, let's take a look at the colors, because there's a lot of colors in here. Christmassy color, but mostly it's a Snow White and the colors for the animals. So let's see, let's get to this. Look at how beautiful they are. Again, Joy Sunday has a Joy Sunday factory store on AliExpress. It didn't took that long to come in. My goodness, I just can't. And even if I had to put it in boxes, these new arrivals are driving me crazy. Okay. Oh no, it's this way. Sorry about that. Oops. I gotta do it this way. I'm sorry, guys. You got this like a very light blue. Here's the all white you're gonna need. For the background, that's color 51. And that's it, I guess. And something that I forgot to mention, Joy Sunday in all their packets have their instructions for you to know, to get acquainted with a stand cross stitch. And it tells you about the 11 and 14 strands, 11 and 14 count. I'm sorry, no 14 strands. 11 count and 14 count, how many strands you need and how many strands you need for the back stitch, and how many strands you need for the full stitch. It tells you how to do it in on printed cloth, because you have a very, very good chart over here that will help you, okay? Because you got the chart and then you got the symbols from the chart to do it. And that's gonna be very, very nice for the people who like to do counter cross stitch. Just to come find nice. Over here there is a note. It tells you, you know, about not having your hands wet and be careful with water or any liquid by that matter. And then how to wash it, what temperature, how long to leave it, and how to, you know, to hang dry and clothe. And then it tells you about the descriptions, the different type of stitches. Okay, so again, thank you for watching. Hope you have a good time. Hope I can help you to decide. Remember, is Joy Sunday Factory Store on AliExpress. I don't get a commission. I don't get anything to promote it. It's just that I love their print stamp cross stitch, the pre-stamp cross stitch. As you have seen, the package are well professionally packed, and everything is in there, and everything is nice and neat. Nothing is fading. So again, I hope you enjoy this series of video. Thank you for watching. Remember to hug and kiss your fur baby from Mickey and I. And thank you, lovely, for your support. Much love and peace to all of you.